What's going on, everyone? Ryan here, and today I have a sneaker rotation that I wanted to show you guys. So guys, as you can tell in the back, I definitely have a lot of crazy different colored sneakers, but as I grew older, I've definitely been picking much more simple colorways, kind of more like the black and white sneakers, just because, you know, when you want to pick an outfit, it's much easier just picking a white or black sneaker, so I decided to do that. Before I get into it though, please give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe. So to start this off, guys, I definitely want to go with two sneakers that you guys have seen on my channel before if you watch my channel, and that is the All-Star High Converses. Now guys, this one right here is the jwanderson collab version, and this is just the normal version. Both of these sneakers are definitely always in my rotation due to them, you know, being so simple. I love the the shark teeth bottoms of them. I feel like it gives it that little extra touch while still being simple. Also, it does make me a little taller, which, you know, that always helps for a shorter person like me. So like I said, can't go wrong with these two. If you want to know more about these sneakers though, I did make a couple of videos on these, so if you want to check that out, click the link above and then come back to this video. So I first showed you guys two sneakers at one time just because they're basically the same kind of sneakers. So this one is the third sneaker, guys, and that is the Air Force One lows in the white colorway. Now guys, this is a classic silhouette. We all know this sneaker, and honestly, you can never go wrong wearing this. It definitely does crease really easily. I was wearing this during my whole trip in Japan, and they're definitely so creased up where they look super beat. But with the creases, it kind of does give it a classic look, and since it is such an old silhouette shoe, I definitely think it's fine to have creases. With comfort though, I would say that it's not the most comfortable shoe in the beginning. It definitely takes time. I was definitely getting a lot of blisters in the start of my trip, but once you wear it in, it definitely is a really comfortable sneaker. And honestly, you really can't go wrong with $90 for such a simple silhouette, and it always will be a classic. The next sneaker in my rotation, guys, it's definitely a little bit of an older sneaker that came out a year or two ago, I believe, and that is the Ronnie Fieg Ultra Boost Mid. Now guys, I will say this sneaker I always thought was definitely really comfortable, but it does have a couple issues. One is that it's really tight upper knitted, so if you are wide footed, I will say it probably would not be comfortable. For myself, I have narrow feet and it still feels a little tight, so I'll definitely say only wear this kind of sneaker if you have narrow feet, or maybe go half size up. I definitely do enjoy this sneaker though, because even though it's an all black sneaker, it does have like this 3M around it, so it does have this little extra touch, which I do enjoy, and it still keeps it really simple. The fifth sneaker in this rotation, guys, is another simple sneaker, and that is just a Converse low, but this one is the Undercover collaboration. With the sneaker, they really didn't change much. They just put a little font here that said disorder on one side, and the other sneaker says order. Other than that, it's basically just a regular Converse, but you can never really go wrong, like I always said with Converse, due to them always being really cheap. One thing to note, if you never had a pair of Converse, is I would say definitely go a size down, but just to be safe, try them on in store. And the last sneaker that I want to share with you guys today in this essential rotation is the 350 V2 in the white colorway. Now guys, there's not much to say about this sneaker just because it's definitely a really old sneaker. I just wanted to add it though because I do wear it constantly. You can never go wrong with a black or white colorway of any shoe, and this one is the one I've always kept. I was able to pick up the zebras and also the non-reflective 350 black colorways, but I decided just to keep this one due to the price not really being that crazy, and it's a pair that was just great to beat up. Right now it doesn't look the best, but honestly you just really can't go wrong with a 350 V2. Anyway guys, that's it for this quick sneaker rotation video. I hope you enjoyed. Comment below which sneaker did you like the most in this rotation. For me, it probably would be the Converse All-Star Hikes, just because that's the newest one I have, and also it does give me a little heights, so I'm never gonna complain about that. Until next time guys, I'm out. Peace.